Oh hi! Didn't see you there. Welcome to part 2 of overly complicated work. No, let's not open it like that. Let's not do that. Hello and welcome to part 2 of Overly Complicated Coffee. A lot has changed since the last video. Lockdown has ended and I've been able to get all of my nice coffee things from home, but I thought I would still make this video to show you guys how I was making a kind of milky, frothy kind of latte thing during lockdown. Also, I have no cameraman today, camerawoman. I have no Soraya today, so it's just me on my own. She's currently in Switzerland, so bear with me. There's going to be some terrible camera angles, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's get started. Today, I have some good coffee. The folks visited Bali, so this is coffee that has been pooped out by an Asian palm civet. It's poo coffee. So, we are going to start exactly the same way that we did in the last video to make our black coffee, which is 18 to 20 grams worth of coffee grind. Boil the kettle and leave it to cool, and then fill up the cafetiere just halfway this time, only halfway, and then scoop the foam just like we did last time. Today, just for simplicity on my end, I am going to use my AeroPress, which is this thing here. If you don't know what it is, it's just think of a French press, but it uses air. That's probably not exactly a great advert for them, but they're really good. I'm just using it for ease today. Poo coffee, making a coffee at nearly midnight. For the purposes of social media. Also, full disclosure, it is 11:30. I've been wanting to make this video all week, so I'm gonna use the AeroPress. Okay, if you're using a cafetiere, you want to leave that for a couple minutes to brew properly. Now we're going to move on to our milk, and today we are using Oatly Oat Drink Barista Edition. This is actually really great, but I don't drink milky coffee, so all of this is off the back of what Soraya and my housemates have said is good. But I'm pretty sure it is actually good, so do trust this. Okay, so what you want to do is measure out about half a cup worth of milk, preferably the cup you're going to drink from. A smart person would have done this before he started recording. I am not one of those smart people. I'm not one of those smart people. So, we're gonna go make that a little under half a mug. And what we are going to do is get the cutest pot you own, which for us is this little thing. Aww. And plop it in there. And then we want to warm that gently on the hob. I'm not going to be able to record this, so this will be a cut to our sponsors, I guess. Oh, product placement. Sponsor us, Budweiser. Okay, and we are just about ready with our milk. I'm gonna just finish off this shot here. If you don't have one, I do highly recommend an AeroPress. They're kinda great and super easy to clean. Now if you're using the cafetiere, don't forget to do the little stirry and scoop the foam off the top to get that nice crema on top. Here is our milk that we are gonna pop straight into the cafetiere. Now what this will act as is kind of like a makeshift milk frother. So if we pop it in there like that, and then just pump away a little bit. Okay, got a bit carried away. So you've seen how that's expanded to the whole container. You only need a little bit of milk, and what this does is it just aerates the milk, it froths it up, and it's about as close as you can get to a nice frothy hot milk without an actual milk frother. Now what we're going to want to do is just add that down the side. Probably seen baristas do this at your local Cafe Nero or Costa or wherever. And what you're going to want to do is pour down the side of the cup so it mixes nicely in with the coffee. Like so. Alrighty. And now, the finishing touch. Get yourself just a little bit of cardboard, cut yourself a heart out, and what you have there is a stencil, ripe for the using, for a little bit of cinnamon. And there you have a homemade, barista-style, milky coffee. Did I forget anything?